Hello and welcome. Today, we're talking about something many people experience, but few talk about without shame: emotional eating. If you've ever reached for food when you were stressed, lonely, tired, overwhelmed, or even bored, please know this: there is nothing wrong with you. Emotional eating is not a failure. It's a signal. And when we approach it with compassion instead of judgment, real healing can begin. Let's gently explore what emotional eating is, why it happens, and how to support yourself through it with kindness. 1. What is emotional eating? Emotional eating is using food to cope with emotions rather than physical hunger. This might look like eating when you're stressed or anxious, craving comfort foods when you're sad, snacking mindlessly when you're overwhelmed or bored, eating to soothe difficult feelings. Food becomes a source of comfort, safety, or distraction, and that makes sense. 2. Why emotional eating happens. Emotional eating often develops because food is easily accessible, socially acceptable, temporarily soothing. Food stimulates feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which can briefly calm emotional discomfort. Many of us learned this pattern early in life, using food as comfort, reward, or connection. This behavior isn't about lack of willpower. It's about unmet emotional needs. 3. Emotional hunger versus physical hunger. Understanding the difference can be helpful, but not something to police yourself with. Physical hunger builds gradually, is felt in the stomach, can be satisfied by many foods. Emotional hunger comes on suddenly, feels urgent, often craves specific comfort foods, is tied to feelings rather than the body. Both are real, and both deserve care. 4. Why shame makes emotional eating worse? Many people respond to emotional eating with guilt, restriction, or self-criticism. Unfortunately, this creates a cycle. Emotional discomfort, eating, guilt, restriction, more emotional distress, more eating. Shame increases stress hormones, which can intensify cravings and disconnect you from your body's signals. Compassion, not control, is what breaks this cycle. 5. Food is not the problem. Food is not the enemy. Emotional eating doesn't mean you lack discipline, it means something inside you needs attention. Sometimes the body is asking for rest, comfort, safety, connection, relief. Food just happens to be the fastest way your nervous system knows how to cope. 6. Responding with compassion instead of judgment. When emotional eating happens, try asking gently, what am I feeling right now? What do I actually need in this moment? Can I offer myself kindness instead of criticism? Even if food is the answer right now, that's okay. Awareness without punishment is healing. 7. Gentle tools to support emotional eating. Instead of trying to stop emotional eating, try expanding your support options. Pause and take a few deep breaths. Journal or write down what you're feeling. Step outside for fresh air. Drink something warm. Reach out to someone you trust. These aren't rules, they're invitations. 8. Nourishment still matters. Eating regular, balanced meals helps reduce emotional eating. When your body is undernourished, emotions feel louder and cravings intensify. Gentle structure supports emotional stability. 9. Healing is not about perfection. You don't need to eliminate emotional eating to be healthy. You don't need to fix yourself. Healing looks like less guilt, more awareness, more self-trust, more kindness. Progress happens slowly, and that's okay. Emotional eating is not a weakness, it's communication. When you listen with compassion, your relationship with food and with yourself begins to change. You deserve care, not criticism. You deserve understanding, not shame. And healing is possible, one gentle step at a time. If this message resonated with you, please like the video, share it with someone who needs compassion around food, and subscribe for more gentle wellness support. See you in the next video.